In our experience, Alice's trials are usually a bit more unconventional. Besides,
I don't care what kind of trick she has in store. I'm a witch hunter, and that won't change. So, I don't... What?
yeah! The little Hexen Circle didn't exist when Alice issued that challenge. You can join for The little Hexen Circle can band together to defeat the big witches and save your imaginary...
But... Clea...
I'm kinda confused about the details, but I bet it's supposed to be a big fun day, 'cause Mom always says I'm gonna beat her one day and become the bestest witch in the whole wide world. Catching the big witches sounds like a fun game to me. I want to play for sure.
Sounds like a chance to get in some good training. I'm trying to become an even stronger... Master said that's called when the branch grows higher than the tree. We all want that.
Chi-Chi likes trees.
Plus, Paimon and the Traveler have been around the block with all this witch stuff. With us around, we can defeat whatever great, big, powerful, impressive mages we want.
You guys are a really...
Just give me your hand, and you'll be an official
I guess I can do kid things with all of you. To go along with the group, I mean. All right, I'll join.
Come on, do the thing!
No, I'm not that much of a kid. Fine. Little Witch Prune reporting for duty. Ugh, so embarrassing. Wait, but I haven't defeated the witches. Did you escape on your own? Are you hurt? Here, let me...
Wait, what's going on? Is it Descartes?
Yeah, he's back. He's really back. What did he say? He said... it's a long...
Whoa! A weird-looking duck.
What do you mean, weird? He's adorable. Wait, are these your imaginary friends? How come I can see them? Wow, look at all of them.
Tuan flew away. She wants to go play over there. Come on! Let's go! All the
Wait, what?
Did you see that? Everyone's imaginary friends are here! Let's catch up and see what's happening!
Real or imaginary, seeing all these friends together like this is a wonderful sight. Astute as ever, Traveler. Consider it a well-earned gift for the little Hexen Circle for completing their grand quest. I just thought I'd give all our lovely imaginary friends a chance to come out and say hello. What a lively gathering this turned out to be.
Oh, right! After fixing the whole nightmare situation, Popcorn should have gone back to being a normal imaginary friend.
You think I would deny my little witches the chance to witness their touching reunion? Clea would have been devastated if she'd missed it, and I certainly can't have that.
So, you didn't take Prune's imaginary friend, did you? You don't go around bullying little kids.
No, I did not take her imaginary friend.
Paimon knew she was right to defend you, Earl.
In fact, when I met little Prune, her imaginary friend was on the verge of disappearing.
What?
You've spent quite a bit of time with her now. What's your impression?
Well, even though she looks like a small, cute kid, she seems more like a grown-up.
Precisely. Prune has always been a precocious child, ever so curious about the world. She studied things beyond her years and began to grow up rather quickly. I'm sure that all sounds well and good. But it's unfair to expect a child to step into the adult world so soon, with all that weight placed on such small shoulders. In this case, her childlike innocence. You've witnessed how devastating the effects of that can be for yourselves not too long ago.
Right. Like what happened to Hamura. She'll stop dreaming and...
That's why I made up the whole thing about capturing Descartes and sent her to Mondstadt to defeat all the witches.
You tricked her! The mages don't even live in Mondstadt!
Why, thank you for the compliment, dear Paimon. I am the great, big, mean well, the seeds of spirit and imagination are best nurtured by the soil of freedom, of course.
It was to give Clee someone else to play with, wasn't it?
Sharp as a tack, Paimon. The witches, in any case, all's well that ends well, right? After spending time with the little witches, she regained her childlike innocence and was able to reunite with her imaginary friend. Quite the amazing feat the little witches pulled off, huh? The most amazing one of all is my founding the little Hexenzirkel at such a
Honorary Knight, Paimon, come here, quick! Liquid's teaching Dekai how to do somersaults!
No matter how precious the moment, it can never last forever. You should head over before the materialization spell wears off, or you might miss the chance to meet everyone's imaginary friend.
Huh? Why didn't you say so sooner? Come on, let's...
It's through embracing our inner child that all of us can wield the magic known as happiness and find our childlike spark and wonder once more. So whether you're a little kid or a kid at heart, set your worries aside for a moment, forget...
People ought not be so frightened of ghosts. They are merely talking shadows.
Let's see. Aha! Found her! Lillipore!
What a long dream that was. It's been a while, my master. Oh, and you're here too, little wildcat. The four of us back together again. Imagine that. In truth, it was at first. I was none too pleased when those miscreants barged in. But it did give me the chance to reunite with you, dear master. So after we last parted ways, I merged with the land beneath Gurabad to suppress. It rekindled the flame of vengeance within the Jinn, depriving Gurabad of any hope of peace. I fought against it for a long, long time. Until one day, I sensed a Once satisfied that that dark power could no longer bewitch the Jinn, I too fell into a deep slumber, from which I have only now awoken. Why have you returned to Gurabad, my master? And why is my sand-swept homeland in disarray once more?
Well, basically, Sumeru is in danger and a lot of our friends are affected. Some bad guys messed around with Irminsul and now they've released the Jinn in here. We managed to chase off the culprits, but we have no idea how to seal this place back up and stop the sandstorms.
Child's play. I shall quell the Jinn and scatter the storms.
Thank you, Lilupar.
No need to thank me, my master. I have granted many wishes in my time, and this was the most trivial of them all.
The sandstorm's gone. The sun shines bright again. When I said that we'd meet again under a lovelier sun, this was exactly how I...
Yay! Although, honestly, Paimon would love to hang out with you more, even if the weather sucks. Well, there shouldn't be any more Jinn breaking out, right? Are we okay to head back?
Sounds good. You can introduce us to your other friends.
Another adventure begins.
The storms have stopped! We should be able to get to the Temple of Silence without any problems now. Time to regroup!
So, this is the Temple of Silence. I've heard the Nagarjanites mention it in passing, but
I thought the temple moved to the rainforest ages ago. When did they scamper back into the desert?
I don't know.
Even in King Deshret's day, this was experimental technology.
Well, unless you know of another viable alternative for the economy.
The plan is sound, and the risks are manageable. However, the scale of this project is enormous. Even with Kaveh, Faruzan, and every other scholar of mechanics working on it.
You're back. Everything all right? And who are they?
Friends of yours?
Pretty much everyone in the Temple of Silence is. This guy's Kaveh, and the one next to him is Alhaitham.
Hello, I'm Jet, and this is Lilupar.
Oh, a famous name from the history.
Pleased to meet you. A friend of a friend is a friend of...
Who's they?
Huh? Do people not say that?
Not in the desert. Friends you can trust, but friends of friends? Gotta keep an eye on them. Still, I do trust the Traveler's judgment. I'm sure you're good people.
The sandstorms have calmed down. I take it the Gurabad problem is resolved? What did you find?
And after getting all smarmy with us, he trapped us there. Luckily, Jet used the mechanism outside to free us, and then we...
Wow. Thanks for being there to help them.
So, this mystery man openly admitted that he was...
Yeah? Is there something weird?
I assume you aren't naive enough to expect answers from an enemy. Well deduced. Our commander, Dottore, died in Nordcry.